A ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah took effect on November 27th following a US and France brokered agreement marking a rare diplomatic win in a region plagued by conflict. The agreement aims for a permanent cessation of hostilities after over a year of intense fighting. At least 3,823 people have died in the conflict since October 2023, with ongoing Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon before the ceasefire. Residents in southern Lebanon are returning to their homes, but many remain cautious, waiting for official announcements from the Lebanese army. President Biden confirmed the ceasefire would see Israeli forces gradually withdraw, while Lebanon's army would take control of the border area. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapoor has stated that the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf sit-in is still ongoing despite law enforcement agencies arresting nearly 1,000 protesters. Following violent clashes between PTI supporters and security forces on Tuesday, the party had initially called off its protest for the time being, citing government brutality. However, Gandapoor assured party workers that the sit-in would continue until PTI leader Imran Khan gave the order to end it. He lamented the violence faced by the party, emphasizing that they were protesting peacefully and were met with the bullets and excessive force. Gandapoor expressed that the PTI's protest was a form of revolution and would continue through other means if suppressed. Meanwhile, Umar Ayub Khan condemned the violence against PTI leaders and workers, demanding an investigation into the deaths of law enforcement officers. The protests, which had started with more than 10,000 participants, were met with a heavy crackdown, including tear gas and rubber bullets, leaving 6 people dead and dozens injured over 3 days. While the Islamabad police chief confirmed the arrest of 954 protesters, he labeled their actions as terrorism, citing the use of weapons against law enforcement personnel. The death toll from ongoing violence in Kurram has reached 76, with 3 additional casualties reported on Tuesday. The clashes began last Thursday when around 40 passengers were killed in an ambush in the Mandori-Charkil area of Lower Kurram district. Following this, 21 people died in arson and gunfights in Bagan village. Despite a ceasefire brokered by authorities on Sunday, sporadic fighting has continued in areas such as 𝐒𝐭𝐨𝐫𝐢𝐬, Sanagar and 𝐒𝐭𝐨𝐰𝐬, resulting in further deaths and injuries. Shares at the Pakistan Stock Exchange rebounded on Wednesday, soaring over 4,600 points in a historic single-day gain. This sharp recovery came just a day after a massive sell-off due to political unrest. The turnaround followed a grand operation in Islamabad that ended street confrontations between PTI protesters and law enforcement. The benchmark KSE 100 index climbed by 4,695 points or 4.96% to close at 99,269.25, nearing a 100,000-point milestone. Experts attributed this rally to dissipating political tensions and a renewed focus on declining interest rates and earnings growth. The International Criminal Court has requested an arrest warrant for Myanmar's junta leader, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, over crimes against humanity committed against Rohingya Muslims. This follows an extensive investigation into alleged atrocities, including deportation and persecution, during the 2017 crackdown that forced 750,000 Rohingya to flee to Bangladesh. Hlaing, who was head of Myanmar's army at the time, has faced accusations of leading a campaign of mass killings, rape, and arson. The ICC's move is seen as a major step towards justice, with human rights groups applauding the action.